Okay? So what we did was make an appointment and have Lita test at Learning RX at the office that was closest to us. Indeed, it diagnosed what her problems were. We were most dramatically convinced that now was the time and that no matter what the cost, we would make a tremendous mistake if we did not have her enrolled in Learning RX. Fortunately, there was a space for her, and fortunately, there was the perfect match. Sarah Antone was the lady that we waited for, and I probably seemed like the most impatient person because I thought, well, we're ready, we've had the test, we're ready to go, time is passing, the summer's here, we need to get as much done as we can as quickly as possible. But we waited until Sarah could work her in after her students graduated. That was the best thing that ever happened to Lita. Sarah is an excellent trainer. She can say more with a look, giving motivation and confidence than anyone I know. She knows what she's doing and she does an excellent job at it. Lita had all but stopped reading and Sarah was going out of town to California to see her family. Lita told her that she would certainly miss her, and she asked her if she could write her a letter, and she said, oh, Lita, I'll write you a letter, but she said, you can read while I'm gone. And Lita looked at her and she said, read? She said, I don't have any money for books. And she said, don't have any money for books. You have a public library full of books. And she said, well, I think I owe a fine. She said, pay the fine and read the books. From that moment on, Lita checked out at least 20 books, not below her grade level, but thick, novel type books at a time. She does that once every week or every 2 weeks, depending on her schedule. That was from Sarah. Just those few words. There's no way that we could repay her giving her that gift. That lasts a lifetime. I can't tell you the number of books she's read since that time. I think Learning RX has been the best thing that ever happened to Lita, because not only did it help her with the problem that she had, it tapped into the potential that God gave her. It can only be better in time to come, and that will change the rest of her life. And I never felt anything stronger. We could pay now for the program at Learning RX, or we could spend the rest of our life paying for what we didn't do. And Learning RX is simply invaluable. It's exponential. There's nothing that we could do or buy or pay for that would mean as much. And I'm sold on the program. I think it's made such a difference in her life. Her confidence level has increased. She always tried new things, but she does not do it with hesitation. And I don't think there's anything more important. I think it's the greatest gift we could have given her.